Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day. It's shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Sunderland gain their reward with an early goal. Messi. That's very neat. He's shifting through the gears here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Parejo. Goes looking wide. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Parejo. Knocks it into space. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Pedro Neto. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koundé.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is just caressing the ball. Torreira. And here's Neymar. And he was alert to it. Pedro Neto. And now the breakaway. Sunderland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Pedro Neto. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedro Neto. Nicely intercepted. Kyle Walker. That has been cut short. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Pedro Neto. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Parejo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. He's in a good... Neymar! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there. And he shoots! Fantastic from Pedro Neto! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. De Jong. Oh, chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's forced to go back. Paredes. And it's Grimaldo. Pulisic. Parejo. Now it's Parejo. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it out wide. De Jong. Lucas Paqueta. And it's lofted through here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lucas Paqueta. Passes short and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Messi. Torreira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And the ball's come loose here. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's on it, can he get away? Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pedro Porro. It's a really well-measured ball. Torreira.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. De Jong plays it in. There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Pulisic attempts a clearance. Strong running down that left flank. That has been slung wide. Neymar. He's having a shot! Could move up a gear here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Osei Samuel, and it's De Jong. Guesson. That's a good ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So
Lucas
time for
Paquetá.
changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Pedro Neto. Number 11, Pulisic. Number 4, Danny Parejo. Coming on the field, number 19.
And he can
number
clear it away.
9, Trincao. Number 18, number 8.
De Bruyne.
Substitution in progress.
Trincao. And that interception was most necessary. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Now it's on Onyekuru. Now, can they get him away? Isco. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Onyekuru. De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Isco. Now it's Messi. And this is De Bruyne. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Tries to get it clear. He's having a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if
2
any,
added
for the
minutes
keeper.
has been indicated.
Torreira promptly onto that, and that is that. He shoots! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.